y'all. So today we're gonna make a creamy lemon spinach ricotta ravioli from Hellofresh. So I got the ravioli, and then in the bag there is Parm cheese, lemon, red pepper, sour cream, cream cheese, veggie stock, and the smidgen of garlic they give me. I did grab a lemon from my fridge because I was like, let me just use that one first before using the new one. So you just half the pepper and then you put them in the air fryer. They said to put it in the oven on the top rack, but I was like, I ain't gonna do all that chat. So thank God for air fryers, okay? Olive oil on top. I could have used a brush, but I think it was dirty, so I just used my hands, black pepper and salt. And then I put it in the air fryer on 400 for 15 minutes. I probably could have did 10, but I was still pleased with how they came out. So you slice the lemon, cut up the teeny tiny piece of garlic, girl. And then here's the water for the pasta. And you know the ravioli is done once it starts floating to the top. And it did not take long at all. You just boil the water, put the ravioli in there, and I would say in about 5 minutes, if that, the ravioli is done, which was perfect, girl, because I was starving, okay? Like Marvin, you know Marvin be starving, girl. All right, now it's time to make the cream sauce. So you start with olive oil, you put the garlic in the skillets, and then you swish it around. You add the veggie stock, girl, let that bubble, let that boil, you know what I'm saying? Then you put in the cream cheese. Then you add the sour cream as well. Let me stop playing with y'all. Then you add some Parmesan cheese and give it a good mix. And at this point, I was like, ooh, I know this is gonna be good. Look how savory that looks. Ooh, ooh. Then you add just a smidgen of butter. I probably put too much, but I love butter in my sauce, okay? Then you add a little bit of water just to thin it out. Where's the water? Oh, there we go. And at this point, I probably should have whisked it just to make it a little bit smoother, but that's okay. It still came out really good. All right, so the roasted red peppers are done. Perfect timing. Angle was horrible. Glad I switched it. I really do not like red peppers, but them roasted like this, they were so good. I think I don't like them raw. So yeah, but then you just slither them up, and then I cut them in half because I didn't want them to be too long and stringy. Put them in the, what is this called? Girl, the cream sauce. This is making me hungry all over again, okay? Squeeze some lemon juice in there, and then you add the ravioli. And this is the end of the Hellofresh instructions. They just want you to plate it and put Parmesan cheese and squeeze lemon on top, which I do before I add all my extra stuff, girl, because you know I gotta add my extra stuff. But oh, and then black pepper on top, and you start plating it. At this point, it looked so freaking good. Like, oh my God, look at that. Look at that. So I'm gonna plate it. I'm gonna add a cute little amount of Parmesan cheese just to make it look cute with some lemon, girl. Ooh, that look good. Ooh, that look good. Oh, that look good. And it was, okay. Yes, girl, you better get them angles. I know that's right. This is so good. It's good just like this. And I definitely wanted to give it a try just like this because y'all know I be adding stuff all the time. It's creamy. And I was kind of worried because I was like, that ain't a lot of sauce, but you don't really need a lot of sauce. It's spinachy on the inside, spinach and ricotta. Here we go. Spinach and ricotta on the inside. The roasted. I was kind of nervous about the red peppers too because I'm not a fan of red peppers at all. But when they're roasted, with the lemon and the Parmesan cheese. This is really good. So, I'm going to saute some spinach and roast some tomatoes and put in there as well because my tomatoes are about to be, go bad. All right, so here I just chopped up some spinach and chopped up the grape tomatoes and put those in the air fryer, and then when they were done I just mixed them in with the spinach. And at this point I was kind of worried about it not having enough sauce, but it was completely fine when you just added the stuff on top of it. Like everything was covered in sauce, so it all worked out. And yes, I cleaned the plate for aesthetics, don't play. But there is my little touch to it, and oh my God, Parmesan cheese, lemon, okay, girl. It looks so good. I don't know. I feel like I gave HelloFresh a run for their money. This looks Okay, so let's see. Child, I ain't had the time to do the cute little break it apart and pull it up, you know, to get to this screen. I'm sorry, because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Well, baby, you gotta load it up. I love y'all HelloFresh, but you gotta load it up. A tomato. Ten out of 10. This makes the other version like a 9 out of 10. I ain't gonna, because it was still really good, but baby. This is so good. The rest is gonna be my lunch, because I can't sit here and eat all of this. If I do, I'm not gonna go to work. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I can do more Main Street stuff like this, Main Street Cafe. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.